Okay, hello subscribers and non-subscribers, welcome back. Let's go ahead and actually start flying out, and if you want me to go through the briefing again, you could just go and tune into part 0. Okay, start the engine, expand our wings, open our canopy because why not? We're cool like that. Oh damn, okay, I didn't know they were right behind us. Some big planes. My god, they're bigger than us. So there are our cannons, obviously Hispanos of some kind. I don't actually know exactly. Oh, I should go in landing flaps, because that's what these guys use to help them generate some lift on takeoff. Because you're taking off from a carrier, not exactly enjoyable if I do say so myself. Okay, let's see. So, try to find the fuel indicator real quick, so I know where to look. Okay, I see it right there, I think. No, that's oxygen. Okay, there's the fuel, down there in the bottom right. Once this guy goes, we shall take off. He's our, we're his wingman. Go on, you can do it, bro. You can do it. Let's go ahead and throttle a little bit. Third person real quick, okay. Oh, nope, wrong one.
Heading 330, altitude 60.
Close the canopy. Gears are up. Raise flaps. Pull up the map. And hit on autopilot and fast forward. So that was actually pretty good for takeoff at least, although I think we cut it a bit too close to the edge of the tower there. But nonetheless, we still managed to take off without clipping our wings and actually doing any sort of serious damage to ourselves. I'm not quite sure how landing's going to work for us because I am absolute garbage at that, especially if you guys have watched War Thunder. I can't even really land on a carrier in that game either, so be prepared for me to die. Especially with landing on carriers.
Heading 210, altitude 60.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, okay. I was looking in the wrong spot apparently. So that, I think that those should be our Avengers. So we're going to fly out in front of them. Apparently. It's fine with me, okay. I figure that's probably in our best interest to fly out ahead of them to make sure that they are safe. Oh, and it looks like we've got a scout plane, I'm presuming, because it looks like it's just one. So let's see, what was it? AM7, which is right about here. Oh, okay. Looks like AM7 should be relatively clear. I say relatively because we'll actually see. But at the very least, I don't see any aircraft flying around there, according to the map at least. So, well, we got these guys who might turn into that area, but we'll find out soon enough. We are about to cross into hostile territory, so if we get shot down, we will be captured by the Japanese. We are not going to be getting anything out of this, or we will be pretty much screwed. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna fly up here, turn around, and fly back, all the while dealing with flak when in this area. It looks like we won't have to deal with those guys, although, what happened to the scout? Oh, well, the scout's gonna miss our carriers. Or at least what I'm presuming is a scout. Again, I don't actually know what it is, I just think it's a scout, because what else could it be? So, okay. Well, it looks like it's going to be relatively clear. Let's go to 8 times speed. To speed this up. This might actually be an uneventful first mission. Well, relatively uneventful. Which, you know what? I'm not really going to complain about that. So yeah. I'd rather be... See, I would kind of prefer to be flying just a bit higher, if at all possible. Primarily just because of the flak at the end of the day. 2 o'clock? Our 2 o'clock is like right out here. So that can't be us. That has to be one of these other wings out there. Which, those guys look like they could probably use some help, but they're probably not going to get it. No, it looks like they're flying back towards our area now. So we're not going to get shot at by flak until our radio is blowing up in an almost literal sense. Almost. Not quite. Let's see, our gears should go down at about, what is that? 140 IAS, and flaps should go down at 140 IAS. Diving max speed is 400. Okie dokie. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure this thing has a mirror. I need to go and check to see what the button is for mirrors, and if there's not one, to turn it on. Because I know some planes have mirrors, but they're not on by default for some inexplicable reason. So, yeah, I'll go and deal with that later, though. Oh, okay, well, so there's our Avengers, I believe. We're just gonna circle. Oh, never mind, no we're not. Wait, yes we are. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Okay, so in front of us has to be more Spitfires, I think. So I believe our Avengers are somewhere over there, I think. Unless we had Spitfires behind us and then us in front of the Avengers. Not quite sure, actually. Now they've got me confused. Oh yeah, we lost that entire group. Why am I not surprised?
Heading 180, altitude 50.
If we're lucky, we'll secure one of these airfields, and once we secure one of these airfields, we'll actually be able to land there. If we end up in a situation where we don't have enough fuel and things of that nature.
Heading 210, altitude 50.
Okay. So, yeah. whatever. I think I might have actually been wrong about that bottom right one there. It says gallons fuel. I'm not sure if that actually is the amount of fuel that we have. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is our fuel. Because we got an oil temperature, and we got one that says pounds per feet. With oil, that little orange one right there that I'm looking pretty much straight at. Actually, if I pull up my map, I can... Well, no I can't. There we go. This one right here, I'm not sure if that's actually our fuel. It might be. But whichever one it is, I need to know so I can figure out how much fuel I have and where to look when I need to know how much fuel I have. Because that's telling me 40, but the one that says gallons fuel is looking like it's telling me like 20 for normal flight. Not for us. Oh, the Avengers are being attacked now. Technically speaking, we should be turning back to support them, if you ask me. But we've apparently decided we're not going to do that. So these guys are kind of screwed. Actually, I think you can turn off your radio. Okay, no. Maybe not. I can change frequency to the enemy frequency and maybe listen to them. Oh, we are turning back. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me switch back to the friendly frequency so I can tell what the hell's going on with my friends. So we took far too long to turn around. We lost all of the Avengers. Although it looks like they might have taken out a couple of the Japanese planes. Oh, no, probably not actually. So these guys are probably below us. If I were to go into third person and look, we may be able to see them. No, I guess that was wishful thinking. Okay. Well, actually, it seems like they are pretty far out there. Oh, are we going to turn back and give up on those guys? Yep. So we're going to go and deal with this other group that's ahead of us somewhere. A little off to our left. Oh, they're above us. Wonderful. But two of them are switching off from the group to come after us. The other two appear to still be going where they are. I don't quite like the look of that coming almost right at me, honestly. So, autopilot off. Guys might want to... Oh god, now we got guys coming in from behind. The ones that we stopped chasing. The other two from the group that these guys are from off to my left are still going in the direction they were going before, but they have given up. Maybe these two are gonna stop following us. Where are you guys? Did you guys go further up or did you go further down? Okay, well I can ask for anybody to help me. Oh, there you are. Hey guys, I found you. Don't worry. Where's the guy I'm a wingman of? He's somewhere off to my right. I know that. It's autopilot on. Autopilot shouldn't ram into him at all. I probably would if I couldn't find him. Oh, fuck you, autopilot. I knew I can't trust you. No, I want 110% power. I think that's an enemy right there. You can't see him anymore because I can't look up into the left in this case, but it's because it's not really possible for me to get my switch here to work properly. There we go. Yeah, that's an enemy. That's definitely an enemy. Oh, those are definitely enemies. Okay, well, thank you, autopilot, I guess, actually. You allowed me to get in behind the enemy without them even knowing what's happening. Hopefully we don't lose any of our guys. So far we've got everyone still. This guy I think is going to come on to me, so let's gonna switch off. Continue turning, flip over.
Stay with your leader. Stay on course. Heading 060. Altitude 30.
Come on. Damn it, almost. There we go.
Good kill. Good kill.
Okay, so we got one kill. My group, well, we lost one guy apparently, and our group is somewhere out there. I'm not quite sure where. I think I'm just gonna say, okay, well, one is up. Not quite sure who we lost, honestly. Ground control. We're going to request assistance. Well then, that kinda sucks, honestly. So, the question now is, where exactly is my group? They're somewhere off to my left, that I know. But I'm not sure if they're above me, below me, or at relatively the same altitude as me. I'm presuming they're below me, honestly, though. Because that's the last that I saw of them. Somewhere below me. Oh yeah, they are below me, most definitely below me. And there are tons of enemies here, so we are going to say, screw it, we are out of here, and we are heading back to the carriers. Ground control, give me vector to home base. Okay, heading 210. So we are heading in roughly the right direction. We have lost our entire flight. We're going to retreat back to base and continue to request assistance. You get me some assistance. I don't give a crap if you have to have them take off from the carrier right now. I don't care if they meet me halfway. I need them to catch up to me. Because I've got enemies right on my ass. If I go into third person, you can see them right there. They're getting a bit too close for comfort. So we're going to dive while weaping or boosting or whatever, because we need to get some freaking speed. If I'm lucky, I will be able to maintain my speed better than their plane. Oh god, engine's overheating. Okay. Throttle back. Throttle back! Oh god, I'm flying. Yeah, I think I'm flying a bit too low for comfort. Get me some assistance! Mission complete. Wonderful! This is a situation where I actually am probably better off just bailing right here. I should, in theory, get assistance. But for the time being, we're going to try to get as close to our carriers as possible before bailing to try to ensure that we get assistance. Okay, we're going to fly straight here. Okay, it looks like some of them might be turning back. If I'm lucky, they will be. How many do I have to deal with that are still apparently following me? It looks like 2, and those 3 there. Engine's overheating. Throttle back. Get me some assistance. Well, at least it says that they're all busy at this time. So in theory, if the ones that just landed, oh no, they didn't land. Damn it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna just fly straight now. We're not gonna try to continue running, or not running, but just gonna give up on the whole diving because I feel as though I've lost too much altitude, really. I'm gonna dive again for a little bit till we're at about 400-ish. Okie dokie. You know, I actually do. This will provide us with the opportunity to see if our ships actually fight back with enemy planes that get near them. If I'm lucky, they will, but honestly, they probably won't. Although they should, because AAA does. Standard AA on the ground does. It's frequency. Switch to the enemy frequency, and well, honestly, I'm probably better off not trying to get in contact with the enemy. Unless my guy speaks Japanese, it's not going to do him any good. But if my guy happens to speak Japanese, he could, maybe if he's lucky, deceive them. Probably not. These guys are too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. Throttle up. Our engine should be fairly cool now. They're still chasing me. These guys are not going to give up the chase until they are out of fuel or out of ammo, whichever happens first. Actually, they probably won't even do that. Hopefully that is what they will do, however. Well, they don't appear to be gaining on me, at least. I mean, that's a nice thing, ain't it? They're at least not gaining on me. Oh, don't go down that far. No, I want you to fly pretty much perfectly straight. Don't fly too far up or too far down. Otherwise, we'll lose speed or gain too much speed but lose too much altitude. Vector to home base. I'm on the wrong frequency. I forgot that I switched frequencies. Let's try that again. Vector to home base. 240. Almost. There we go. Good enough. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, damn engine. My right arm is hurting. I don't have a real ability to just have it rest somewhere while flying. Oh my god, I need assistance. Somebody get me some assistance. These guys, they can turn around, damn it. Well, maybe. I don't know. It depends on what they're flying. If they're flying Spitfires, get them over here. If they're flying Corsairs, get them over here. If they're flying Avengers, just let them keep on going. Turn. So we're just going to keep on going. You can't quite see them because they're a little bit farther off to the right than where my screen's able to look. But they are there, and we know it. I can zoom out just a little bit more. Okay. This is gonna be a long-ass mission. Well, not really a long mission. It's going to be mostly a long run. Back to base. Hopefully, please don't give me a promotion right away. I don't quite feel comfortable getting a promotion right away. Oh, I think I can see the carrier. I can see something out there at least. And I think it might be the carriers. Please be the carriers. Please be the carriers. I mean, it should be. The carriers are basically right in front of me, but the question is just what they are, because I don't actually know. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother landing. I might just bail if the enemy continues chasing me once I get to the carriers. Because I'm not sure if I'll be able to really land under all that pressure of having enemies pretty much directly behind me. Also, we'll have to reposition the fleet now because the enemies know exactly where the fleet is because they are following me all the way back. Okay, not quite sure which one is mine. So, yeah. Oh, grand. We apparently only have 3 carriers and 1 other thing there. Probably like a destroyer or something, or a cruiser. Oh, no, it looks like we've got something else back there. So, do you guys think you can now send some assistance? What's that off to my left somewhere? Are those not fighters? Or are they completely out of ammo and pretty much out of fuel? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, wait, no, we got a battleship, I think, off to our right there. So we've got 2 carriers. Looks like a battleship, I'm thinking. I don't actually know. Who's under attack? Please help. You guys have flak. I don't care if you grab your frickin' pistol and start shooting at them. Oh, yes. Wonderful. The carrier is doing a grand job of helping. I actually probably could have landed since I was approaching from the rear of the carrier. Oh, good. One of them's turning back. Throttle up. A little too low. We're going to have to gain some altitude now. Oh, and he's deciding to come back. Okie dokie. Please quit following me. Please quit following me, you bastards.
Attention. Fighters, 10 o'clock.
Oh my god, they're going to follow me. They are. They are going to follow me to the ends of the earth. Oh my god, I think they're catching up on me now. I think they're gaining on me. Okay. Let's try to check. Okay, well, maybe not. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't fly in third person. Word of advice. Don't fly in third person with this game. Don't land! Help me! You don't need to land. You need to get your arse over here and help me. Because I've got basically, what, 6 aircraft? Yeah, I've got 6 Japanese Zeros on me. Thank you very much, guys. I could use some assistance and my engine's overheating. I probably don't have too much fuel. And I can't quite turn around to go back to the carrier group. Well, you know what? Fuck it, we will. Please don't get a good shot on me. 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 Just gonna have to bob and weave. Oh, Jesus! Come on, guys. I could use some assistance here. Oh my god! I can't really fight these guys because there are too damn many of them. And my entire frickin' flight decided to go full retard and turn around after our Avengers were shot down. Oh, are they leaving? Oh, I think they're leaving. Yeah, I think they're leaving. Wonderful! Oh, please actually be leaving and not just getting my hopes up, though. Okay, this carrier that we're going to fly over is the HMS Illustrious. For anyone curious. That is the carrier we have to land on. There goes an Avenger. So, that would explain why I got no damn assistance. Because the only things left alive, apparently, are Avengers. Which is not exactly great. So, yes, I think these guys are leaving. We're going to keep on flying in this direction for a bit longer. We're actually going to divert a bit off to this side. Hopefully we don't ram into this guy. Oh no, we'll be fine. And we'll go in after him. And hopefully we have a successful landing. Our arrestor hook should help us. Don't know why it locked up on me a bit there. Yes, they are leaving. Absolutely grand. Okay, so we shall request for landing. I don't think I'm actually clear for landing, but if you want to say I am, sure. I guess you figure I'm far enough away now. Oh, okay, they decided I got priority, I guess. That's fine with me. That guy can wait. And I can throttle down now because I need to. I need to lose altitude as well, but not too much. Otherwise, I'll smack into the side of the carrier, which is not exactly what I want. I'm not quite sure how high off the ground, or well, I guess the ocean, the flight deck is. So hopefully about 150 won't be too low and won't be too high either. Preferably not too low. If I'm flying too high, I can correct that with a second pass. But if I'm flying too low, I'm pretty much shit out of luck. Okay, so pull out the arrestor hook. It's a big ass arrestor hook, honestly, or arresting hook. Landing flaps. Hopefully I don't have too much speed. I'm flying a bit high. Okay, it's looking maybe about 40 or 30. Is the altitude we want. That's just my guess. So, yeah, we were a bit too high. I could just try landing on that carrier, honestly. No one's landing on it, and its deck is clear. Although I think that's the US carrier. Looks different than the other one, so yeah, I think that's the US carrier. Okay, throttle back to about 60-ish. Dive down a bit. Okay, now 2 gets to land. Red 2. Technically speaking, I think we're Red 2 as well, or Red 4, but we're not from the same Red. We're from 2 different squadrons. Oh, god damn it, they're back! These bastards! They had my hopes up. That or they called for reinforcements, and the reinforcements of theirs are just finally arriving. I'm about to just say, screw it, I'm bailing. We don't need this aircraft. We got... well, now we don't have 16 other ones. We had 16 total before, but we definitely don't have 16 now. And with that number of aircraft over there, screw this. I'm about to go over to that US carrier and just say, screw it, we're landing there. Because this guy's going to take too long to land. Yep, screw it, we're going to the US carrier. They can just put me on a paddle boat or something over to the HMS Illustrious. They can find some other way to land, or to get the plane back over. Okay, looks like they're going for the Avenger there. If I miss this... oh yeah, I'm gonna miss that, okay. Screw it, we're actually gonna... we're just gonna bail, actually. We're gonna go out to a safe distance and bail out of this plane and hitch a ride back to base. Because we are not gonna be landing there anytime soon, I would say. Although if we get the opportunity to kill one more Japanese plane, we'll take that opportunity. And it looks like there's one separated from the pack. So let's go with him if he's at the right altitude. And it looks like he might be. Okie dokie. We got ourselves a target before we go in. Bit further, bit further, bit further. Oh, but he's actually flying away now, so never mind. Oh, we got these guys over here, though. Maybe we can get them. Look at all that beautiful flak. Like I said, if we get the opportunity to kill one more Japanese plane, we're going to take that opportunity. Get some revenge for our, I was going to say comrades, but we're not the Soviet Union, so we are not going to use the word comrade. Technically speaking, you shouldn't be doing this. Oh my god! I think I was hit by my own flak. Yeah, I think our own flak did that to us. Scared the shit out of me, honestly. Because I don't think that was one of their planes. I really don't. Pretty sure I didn't have one behind me. So, yeah, I think my own flak hit me. I guess that was the game's way of saying, no, you're not going to do that. So... oh, I can't obviously radio in, so quit mission. So, mission results. Flight Chief Petty Officer Edward Johnson bailed out. He was shot down. Warrant Officer James Finucane bailed out and was shot down. Flight Petty Officer Bruce Griffin shot down an A6M5C Zeke to score his first victory, that being us, of course. Lieutenant Royce Johnson bailed out and was obviously shot down as well. I bailed, shot down. Okay, James Finucane was able to get a ride back to the airfield. I got a ride back to the airfield. However, Flight Chief Petty Officer Edward Johnson and Lieutenant Royce Johnson were both captured. In other news, a KI-46-3 was destroyed on the ground in Naha Airfield. Well, no, not there. Where the hell's Naha Airfield? Was that... No, Naha Airfield wasn't our target. Over here? Although one of our guys was apparently crashed. One of our Avengers or something over there crashed. Okay, over here. And a Model 11 Betty was also killed, a G4M1. Okay, a British ace, 8 victories. Lieutenant Donald Davids was lost in action. Oh, sucks to be him. So let's apply that victory. Okay, our next mission is going to be a patrol mission. That's fine. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. I don't mind that mission. I think this mission will be fine. I say that, but I'm sure it won't be. But we'll read through the briefing once I actually do the next mission, which is not going to be right now. But nonetheless, as always, like, share, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell.